One Hope United is a nonprofit that supports children and families through foster care, education, mental health services, and more. Well, it's now launching a new campaign this May to help provide financial support to those in foster care. So joining me now, we have the president and CEO, Dr. Damon Cates. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit more about what you guys do, the work that you do.
Sure. We're headquartered here in Chicago. We've been around for over 130 years, and we provide foster care and adoption support, as well as we run 6 early learning centers in the Chicagoland area, provide mental and behavioral health services, and foster residential care too.
And let's just put this into perspective for everybody and just talk about how many children are in the foster care system right now.
Nationwide, it's close to 400,000 that are in foster care right now, and there are 16,000 in Illinois.
Yeah, that's a lot of kids. So what kind of care do they need? I mean, let's get a little bit more specific here.
Yeah, with our funding partners, we have a lot of resources, and we make sure that we have what's needed day to day. But then there are also opportunities that we can work with volunteers and philanthropists and other community stakeholders, to help create other additional opportunities for the youth that we serve, whether it be for additional educational opportunities, training for our foster parents, or special experiences too.
And all of this takes so much work. What are some of the challenges that you guys are facing right now?
Well, one of the things I would really like to appeal to the audience is that if anyone's thinking about fostering or becoming a foster parent, if they could please go to our website. We have additional information there, but we're always looking for foster parents to provide a nurturing and loving home for youth. We could always use more financial resources too. We have, as I mentioned earlier, our funders are trying the best that they can, but there's always more that we could use. So if there's those who wish to support us philanthropically, that would be fantastic. And then because Foster Care Awareness Month is coming up, we have some other opportunities for folks to get involved too.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and we also want to talk about the Sip and Share for foster care. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we're super excited about this. It's a very simple and social way for people to directly support foster youth, which is we have 24 partners right now and growing. So if there's anyone else that would like to, restaurants or other establishments that would like to participate, we'd love for them to be able to do so. We have a sort of a soft deadline of April 20th, but anyone that wants to, establishments that want to participate, we'd love that. But those that stop by and take advantage of this, they go to one of these establishments. There's a special item on the menu that if they order that, then proceeds from that sale come back to One Hope United and directly support the youth in our care.
I love something like this because everybody wins, right? This is something where everybody is having such a good time there, and obviously you're giving back at the same time.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's exactly amazing. Right. That's amazing. So have you guys had something like this in the past before, or is this the first time?
We've had something similar a few years ago, but this is the first time that we've done something this extensive and have so many partners already signed up, and we're super excited about ones that we've just heard from in the past couple of days that would like to be a part of it as well.
Yeah, and hopefully some more. How does something like this really make a difference for you guys? I really want to, pull on some heartstrings here. I mean, this really does have a big impact.
Yeah, so if you think about youth in foster care again, and the families that support them, as I mentioned earlier, sort of day-to-day operational needs are being met. But if you think about co-curricular activities, if you think about birthdays or holidays or special experiences that the youth and the families might want to participate in, this offers the marginal sort of revenue and the marginal support that allows them to do that.
Mm-hmm. And why is this something that you feel so passionately about? I want to, get rid of everybody else. I want to just talk about you. Why is this something that you care so much about?
When I see what some families go through, and then I see what foster care provides, and the loving, as I mentioned earlier, loving and nurturing homes that are provided, and the stable, consistent environment, I start to see youth who now are able to fully participate in school, develop deeper relationships, and then really start to build a future for themselves. And that's why it's just so important.
Mm-hmm. Well, just one more time, let's make sure we know how we can get involved. Let everybody else know what we can do and how they can support you guys.
Sure. If you go to onehopeunited.org/SIP, then there's lots of information about where you can go and participate with one of our restaurants and establishments. There's also information on there that if you are someone that would like to host a sip and share event, that would be fantastic too. And then we also have opportunities for anyone who's interested in fostering or becoming a foster parent to learn more information there too.
Amazing. Thank you so much. One Hope United doing incredible things in the community. We appreciate you coming on today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.